Extra tartar sauce for me.
Yes, me too.
I know you can get a good crab roll out there too on some Fridays. Hey, a lot of sunshine out there. There's the Pontchartrain Conservancy cam for you. But look at the chop that we've got that's on the local waters. You can see our camera here is going away, and we've got that with wind. It's the first thing up. We'll show you start with the satellite imagery. Pretty much a sunny day all the way around. The last of the clouds. That's the sunset. They're not actually fading. But the winds is the first thing up as we've got the wind advisory going at least until the next hour. So we'll start with that. And we've got the real-time temperatures in the wind. So we can see updating right there live time. Bogalusa at 63 to same in Hammond. Winds were as high as 46 gusting at Lakefront today, 36 officially at Louis Armstrong International, 33 at Hammond. So there's the wind advisory up until the next hour. It's about 43 minutes from now for my time that I'm looking at. Real-time winds still around 20 miles per hour, 21, both airports, Lakefront and at Louis Armstrong International. Wind averaged over a couple minutes. Wind gusts starting to fade as well, so should be right on time with that wind advisory up until 6 that starts to go away. What's coming our way over the next 2 days? Well, it's just going to be a push of even colder air dropping in overnight towards tomorrow morning. Behind that pretty strong storm system that brought the strong severe storms last night and yesterday afternoon late. A couple clouds start to roll in, no rain with that. Friday we're a little bit warmer, but our next system starts to roll through coming into Saturday, and that's going to be our next round of rain. Could be some stronger storms, but I'm going to show you some differing opinions in that forecast data. We could be as cold as 34 to Bogalusa tomorrow morning, and maybe as cold as 29 or 30 degrees if we factor in a wind chill, 44 here in town. A couple clouds start to roll in late, a few high in the sky clouds. Temperature's still a little bit chilly. 64 for the time of the year is below that average high, which is up to 70 now. North Shore is getting close to that mark, and the winds will be much lighter, though, so we won't have to deal with any winds making it feel even colder in the shade. Friday, a few more clouds rolling around, and that's the next chance of some rain rolling in. I have it really holding off going into Saturday, but temperatures start to jump up big time up ahead of that next storm system. We're back up 76 to 77, maybe Baton Rouge close to 80. So the high temperatures going into Saturday pretty similar, but a few more clouds, and let's discuss the storm chances right now. So let's track it for you. Going in from Friday night at 8, could see a couple of sprinkles overnight, but the real rain starts to arrive as we get late morning up till midday with our newest high-res data going out this far. It shows 9:30 some storm potential, storms rolling into 11, and then maybe even by the noon hour. You can see that they start south and they start to head north. This is indicating that this is a warm front that's trying to move through. So when we look at the bigger picture for us, our workhorse forecast here out of the United States shows that we get this warm front to actually move through. And that could be a strong, possibly severe storm we see is in the warm sector. That's ahead of the cold front, south of that warm front. We're warm, we're humid too. But a competing forecast out of Europe has that forecast a little farther south for that warm front. The storms wouldn't be quite as severe. That's maybe a hail risk when you're north of the warm front. So we'll have to track what happens with the rain up between now and then. If we get that first dose of the warm front rain lifting through, then we could have a second round of storms along the actual cold front as that moves through here too. And that could linger some showers going into the overnight Saturday into Sunday, but then cooler back after that and riding the roller coaster back up as we head into next week. And this latest forecast shows that maybe we have to put some rain into the forecast by as soon as Wednesday, but that's the latest data that came out here at the noon hour. 7-day forecast for us, 64 tomorrow after the chilly morning. We're back up to 70s though Friday into Saturday. We'll call that an impact day Saturday, just in case we get into the warm sector. Could see some stronger storms, and then we're back up to 70s after the 60s over the weekend.